Hey, this is Dr. Nikki. I'm live here at the Convo with Dr. Nikki Zeigler. So happy to have everybody in. Excited about all the things that's happening with the Sisters Leaders Conference. Listen, if you haven't connected to the Sisters Leaders Conference, you're going to miss out on a treat. All the amazing things that's happening. When I say they have a plethora of live speakers that's going to come in and be amazing, they have a plethora of live speakers. People like Cheryl Wood, #1 top speaker in the world. She will be there. You guys heard from Dr. Onika. You heard from Crystal Reese earlier. It has been an amazing journey meeting so many new people who are doing some extraordinary things. And you know what the Sisters Leaders Conference. Listen, if you have not registered, I'm gonna put the information on here. Go to sisterleadersconference.com. It is absolutely free. Shout out to Dr. Karen Prideaux. Listen, she's done it again. Amazing woman of God, just opening up all kind of doors with some dynamic speakers. And if you have not registered, it's not too late. The event will happen October the 29th and 30th. If you haven't registered yet, it's not too late. Go ahead and let her know. Dr. Nikki has sent me to register. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and bring on my next guest on the show. Her name is Sebrina Brown. If you don't know her, you're about to know her now. She's a fireball. So that's what we're expecting. Welcome to the show, Sebrina. Let me unmute your phone. I can't hear you talking. Can you hear me, Sebrina? Hit unmute. We're going to get her to unmute her phone. I can't hear her. And I need to hear everything that she got to say because it's going to be awesome. So if you're on your speaker, it's not going to allow you to speak if you got your headset on. You don't have your headset on. Let's go ahead. Let's try to, hold on, y'all. Just stay with us. Go ahead, Wendy. Wendy, good morning. Good evening, Wendy. Hit the unmute button on your laptop. Okay. You're not on mute. Do y'all see her? I see her. Beautiful face, but I can't hear her. Let's go. She said, I'm not on mute. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm here. Say something now, Sebrina. It's on your end. It's on your end. The devil is a lie. This is a talking queen. She got her tea, and I want to hear what she got to say. Let's see. Can y'all hear her? I can't hear her. Can you hear me? You can hear me. I'm reading her lips.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. You did something.
Okay. All right. Well, I just went into the settings, honey. We got this. I just went into the settings. First time using StreamYard. So, whoop, whoop. It's my birthday today, girlfriends.
One thing about it, baby, she know how to adjust.
Yes, honey.
This is pretty.
I know how to just thank you. Thank you.
Too. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Why, thank you. And I have my cup of tea, so I will be ready for the conference. And I love, speaking of Dr. Karen Prideaux, I want to thank her. I want to thank her for the opportunity for us to come together as sister friends and girlfriends. So as you said, it's an enthusiastic conference. I love the energy from the women who are going to be speakers. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's what I enjoy.
This is who we are. This is who we are. We're sisters and we're in leadership. And our job is to shift the atmosphere. And we do it very well. Every last one of us do it very well. So how did you connect with Dr. Karen? How did you connect with her?
It's very interesting because, women, we'll find a way, right? We'll find a way to connect to the right avenue. What happened was a friend of mine emailed me about being a vendor. Okay. So I decided to be a vendor. And then as I found out more, I said, no, I'd like to sign up additionally. So that's how I got introduced. But I had already met Karen. I met her through an event that we did with Black Brand. And then she was already a member of Girlfriends Tea. I say a member in the group. There is no fee, by the way.
Right. So tell us about this Girlfriend Tea.
Girlfriends Tea, girlfriend Nikki, was born as a result of COVID-19. And I did it because a friend of mine, Ginger, and we couldn't go out and have tea. So I said, let's have tea via Zoom. And then I ended up inviting some of my close friends. I call them founders now of Girlfriends Tea because they've been with me on my luncheons for years. And we had a ball. So I just said, let's just have tea via Zoom. There you go, girlfriends tea. And for those who are interested, they get to join me in the tea room when I have my guests. So they get to come on camera and ask my guests questions, or they can be in the platform. And you can find us. I know you have the link, Nikki. You can find us on Facebook, Girlfriends Tea with Sebrina, the group. There is a page, but in the group, we're very interactive.
Wow. And how long you've had it?
Oh, just since April 2020. So not long.
Okay, so it's been a year or so. Okay.
Yes, we just had our 1-year anniversary. I thank God for that. Had about 100 women registered. So for my first one, I was very pleased. And then we'll do one in April of next year.
Well, hopefully,
so April is my celebration.
I get a chance to be on the tea, in the tea.
You're going to be in the tea room. Now, we don't spill the tea because we don't gossip on our show. We uplift, and we're very, I love the women. They're professional, they're positive, and we know women are like that everywhere, but this group has a sweet, loving spirit upon it. And you know, what does Tabitha Brown say? If you can't be nice to anybody, just, I don't know the saying, y'all, don't go messing with anybody else's day. So we don't mess with each other's day.
That's right.
We're there to uplift one another, and I love it.
Wow. And that's the way it's supposed to be. So this is some good tea, some sweet tea.
Some good tea. And I have my own tea line, as I shared with you.
Yes. About the tea line. Tell us about
I started the tea line. Well, I'm glad you asked, Nikki. I started the tea line in actually March, April of this year. So it's very new, but it's a luxury tea line. And I have flavors like Belle of the Ball, Uniquely Golden, Good Morning Sunshine. So I love the teas. And actually, you asked me what I will be talking about for the Sister Leaders Conference. And I will be talking about girlfriend friendships and how it ties in with tea. And including the name of the tea.
Wow.
Well, we're going to talk about friendships because at some point, I mean, we're grown now. We're mature. So we want to come alongside the young ladies. I have a young lady that I'm connecting with. She says I'm her mentor. I just love being around her and encouraging her. And so there's something about turning 50. I'm 58. And when I turned 50, my mantra was, I'm 50 years old, which meant we know who we are. That's what part of the workshop is. When you know who you are, you know, to thine own self be true, as long as we're being true to Christ. To thine own self be true, so that when somebody comes with something that doesn't line up with the word, what God has for us, we know how to respond appropriately to that. Now, we're not going to be nasty, and we're not going to be nasty.
That's right.
We're going to thank them for the information. We're going to keep it moving.
And keep it.
So that's how we got when we're mature. That's what it's all about. Because we know that some people mean well. Some people mean well, Nikki. So we accept the well-meaning disposition.
Wow, that is awesome. Well, I'm excited to have you on the show. So you're going to be talking about some good stuff on the show. So what's the plan for you in 2022?
I'm glad you asked. Again, we have a conference coming up, girlfriend, in April. I'm planning that now. And also I'm going to start, I'm going to see about the interest because we have quite a few authors in Girlfriends Tea and on my personal Facebook page, as well as my friends. So I'm going to start a book club that will be every other month. The women responded and said every other month would be a good pace until we pick up the volume. Because, you know, everybody's not going to want to read every book. But we'll have a book club, and I will ask the authors if they want to participate. And if they want to participate, of course, there's a fee involved. And they will be on my website on the Author's Corner. And they will actually be at the book club review, because it's nice to hear how your readers perceive your characters, and you give feedback. And also I'll feature them. I'll do an interview with them, and I'll also give them some advertisement 2 or 3 times a month leading up to that.
This is something good. You know, and our books are not for everybody, but once you see the ones that you like she's doing, then guess what you're going to do? You're going to jump on that book club because it fits what you're trying to do. So
exactly. And then I listen to those. I have book club membership. I'll listen to the members. The members will drive what we do.
Wow. This is good. This is really good. So I'm excited about all the things that you got going on. I'm so happy you're going to be a part of the Sisters Leadership Conference. If you have not registered, go ahead and register right now. Let them know that Dr. Nikki and Mama Sebrina Brown sent you, because it's all about the girlfriends and the sisters.
That's
It's
right.
all about uplifting quality, positive things. Shout out to Cheryl Wood. She'll be one of the headline speakers. Brian Oates will be there. I'll be there. Mama Sebrina will be there. Listen, we all are worried about uplifting. We're here to uplift. We're here to push you into your purpose, and we're here to love on you. And I love doing that. I love fixing crowns. That's what I live for.
Oh, I love that, fixing crowns. I see so much about the crooked crown, and you don't tell a woman that her crown is crooked. I have something like that in my poem. I will be reciting that in my presentation, a poem titled "For the Love of My Sister." So that's why I named my workshop or my presentation "For the Love of My Sister."
Well, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
about.
So where do you live? Where you from?
I live in actually Portsmouth, Virginia. Okay. I live in the Hampton Roads area. I grew up here all my life.
Whole year.
Yes, all my life. I grew up in a housing project, Tidewater Gardens, and went on to Virginia Wesleyan University. And I'm now in Virginia Bible College studying for a master's in ministry degree.
Okay, good stuff. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Miss Sebrina. You got to come back to the show. I would love to.
I would love you. You just got to invite me. I'll be here with my tea.
I love that tea. That's so cute. And I actually got mine. I was trying to show you mine.
I see it. Go, girlfriend.
Yes, girlfriend. Come back and we'll definitely be delighted to have you on the show again. Don't forget, guys, Sister Leaders Conference coming up. It's going to be October the 29th and 30th. Sebrina Brown will be there. All kind of people will be there. And it's absolutely free. Why not join? It's free. Go get you some
information. Dr. Karen Prudent.
Yes, listen. Dr. Karen Prudent is no joke. We all know that. She plays no game. She is definitely corporate at its best. But a little Christian with it. So we love that.
I love it. The C-suite. And I can name that the Christian suite because she's Christian, but C-suite. She speaks to the executives. So she's sharp.
Wow. Well, thank you for stopping by, and we will talk to you soon. Nice meeting you.
Thank you for the invitation.
Take care.
Take care.
Hey. This is Dr. Nikki. Wanted to come on here today and talk about, my ultimate herpreneur planner. Hey, listen, if you haven't gotten this planner, you are missing out, especially for those Christian women who are in business. This planner is made just for you. Okay, Dr. Nikki, so what's in it? Everything. Over 90 affirmations. It teaches you how to successfully plan your action. If you are trying to get your branding together, you're trying to get things together, this particular planner is going to help you to plan your action. We have a whole branding development. We have a whole layout on how and the necessary things that you need to plan your business. I got the business cards in there. Check your password. Listen, a business overview. This planner is something that you don't want to miss. We talk about your strength. We talk about your weakness. Who's your threat? We talk about your sales, your products. We talk about your shipping, your vision board. Listen, everything that you need is in this planner. 240 things to teach you on how to get your life together, girls. Come on. Listen, it also has a social media planner in here, your video planner, your services planner. I didn't leave nothing out. I didn't leave anything out because I wanted to make sure you knew exactly what's going on. Hey, who's rocking with you? Who's on your team? I mean, it tells you everything. And guess what? It's daily, it's weekly, it's monthly. We talk about the finances. Have you posted? Where you post at? I even got 12 of my ambassadors writing stories on 12 awesome women in the Bible. You don't want to miss this planner. This planner is life-changing. And guess what? It's here to serve you. So guess what? The planner is nothing but $59. $59. Listen, email me, drnikkizeigler@gmail.com and say, hey, Dr. Nikki Zeigler, I need that planner to get my life together. And once you get it together, you're going to see the transformation that God's going to send your way. All of it because you step out on faith and you invest it back in you. $59 is all it's cost. Step out on faith and get the planner that to change your whole entire life. Hey, inbox me. Let's connect. Let's get you together because that's what it's all about. Thank you for